No, it's not on mute. It's actually the OBS detecting the wrong thing for some reason. There you go. You guys should hear me. Excellent. Anyway, welcome everybody. Good to see you all here. You probably didn't hear anything that I had said. I'm going to just quickly restart the game to make sure you can hear all that too. All right, there's a lot of new stuff for the Oakville subdivision. Sorry about that, everybody. My bad. It looks like OBS crashed or something when I shut it down last and then just detected the wrong thing. So we'll do a quick restart. Anyway, if you guys haven't already, make sure you click or tap that like button if you'd like to see more Train Sim DLC. We finally have, by the way, the Oakville subdivision, which allows us to haul petrochemicals and fuel. That is going to be amazing, boys. So if you're excited, smash like. Welcome to all the new members, too, by the way. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much for smashing like. Welcome to the new members. We're getting there. We're just going to do a quick restart, and that's going to be just fine because it does take a long time. As you guys saw, we get to finally haul petrochemicals, load fuel cars. I'm excited for this DLC. Big shout out to Dimitri, by the way, for always supporting me. And I hope you guys support this game, too. It's a lot of fun. I really can't think of too many other companies that do train simulators as well as Dovetail. So that's kind of cool. I have a halo above me. I do. That's actually just a little radioactivity. Let's get that out of here. Get out of here, radiation. What are you doing? Get out of here. All right, there we go. All right, let's jump right into the game because I'm excited. All right, so as I was saying, but you guys didn't hear, you guys should be able to hear the game, right? Doesn't look like you guys can hear the game either. Let me make absolutely sure you can hear it. Alright, you should be able to hear the game now. There you go. Awesome. Very good. Yay. How do you become a member? You just click or tap join next to the subscribe button, or you can click or tap the link at the top in the chat up there. Alright, let's get started with our Oakville subdivision. So this is a new part. Not a new train, but we now have a new area, the Canadian National Oakville subdivision, which is beautiful. Really looks gorgeous already. And then we've got many scenarios as I looked through before. I got very excited, by the way, about maple leaf motoring. Very excited about that. Keep the cars rolling by processing the latest batch of cars for export. That's beautiful, dude. We finally get to transport cars in the game. In with the new, we get to bring in new tank cars from the manufacturing plant, and we get to load fuel as well. Moving equipment around. What do you guys want? What one would you guys like to do? You want to see cars or fuel? Which one should we do? Break it down. The Hamilton Explorer. Game is set to Deep Rock Galactic still. It should be set to Train Sim World. At least that's what it says. There were some problems on YouTube Live earlier. I heard that the entire YouTube live crashed. So if there's anything weird, just like what happened with me, oh, maybe that was it. I don't know. Maybe it was on their end. But I got an email from YouTube that said, all of YouTube was down. So I was like, okay. You guys want to see the cars? I want to do fuel, too. I at least want to load some fuel. And it says here that a new cut of tank cars has to be tested before they can put into service. So we're going to load some fuel cars and actual cars, too. So it looks like you guys want to see, both, which I'm totally on board with. Let's start at least with, let's load up some cars. And it says, keep the cars rolling by processing the latest batch of new cars for transport. So we're going to load up some cars onto some cars and then haul them, and then we should do the fuel as well. But there's some real beefy. I love these scenarios so much. They're so cool. Looks like also there's one where there's a petrochemical disaster or something. No, not a disaster, but anyway, let's start with Maple Leaf motoring. Then we'll go in with the new. Pinto will also be streaming this in a few minutes as well, or maybe an hour or so. So if you'd like to check out my friend who also has access, not to this DLC, but the game in general, I'm going to go ahead and link a very up-and-coming YouTuber there, Pinto's channel. Go ahead and click or tap that link, sub to him, and then hop on back, and we'll get started here in just a moment. Raptor, do you have any tattoos? I might design a tattoo if you want. Sure, go ahead. I don't have any tattoos, but that would definitely be awesome. Robert says, who is going to be with me? That would be Bobby Ross. The spirit of Bobby Ross will always join me in the chat. Let's get some Bobby Rosses. Oh, safety Bobby Rosses, though, boys. We got to be very safe for this DLC. Remember, we're in an industrial zone. We got to be safe according to international bud guy laws for the Canadians, I guess. Oh, boy. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Wonder if there's going to be any sort of voice acting here. Oh, they didn't get any Canadian actors? Welcome to the Oakville Yard. Climb aboard the GP9RM to get started. Awesome. Well, there we go. Looks like we just got fueled up. So that's cool. Ah, those Canadian trains look awesome. I like the look of this. Really looks nice. Cool. All right, let's hop up into the train then. Looks really nice. Yeah, that's really nicely done. This game's like 80 gigs, by the way, just for the base game, so detail is like for real. Damn. Look at these rails. It's awesome. Okay, let's get on board. Okay, take a seat. There we go. All right, insert the reverser handle. All right. Oop, there we go. Set reverser to forward. Prepare to depart. Turn generator, field, control, and fuel pump on. Wait, what? Oh. Set to freight. To start off today, head over to the manufacturing plant to collect the first cut of auto rack cars. Awesome. This is us right now. Very nice. Prepare to depart. Set automatic brake to release. That would be back, I'm assuming. There we go. And away we go, boys. Throttle is to 2. While the train is being propelled to the next location, be aware of any further switches that may need setting. Alright, so we gotta check our map then. Couple to formation. The first cut of auto rack cars. Beautiful. Pedro, thanks for subbing. Wow, we're already like going turbo. This thing is no joke at speed. Subscriber shout out. Bragg, thanks for subbing. Welcome aboard, dude. Can't wait for this to be multiplayer. I don't think they have multiplayer plans, but man, wouldn't this be an incredible multiplayer game? I do need to check and see what my my map settings are at for junctions. I don't know how exactly we're gonna get there, so we better check. What is this? Fuel. Oh, I guess we can stop here in this purple section to fuel up if we need to. So we need to go back there? Oh, I guess we need to get to that. Okay. So that means we have to go... Oh, I see. Let's see. We've gone in reverse instead? Well, we could have, I guess. Though it said set reverser to forward, so... Yep. Wow, so this is how big this subdivision is. Shout out. By the way, there's a lot... Yep, huge industrial area here. That is cool. Very nice. Very nice. And watch out, you're going to have to switch the tracks. You messed up and had to restart. Yeah, I just paused because of that, so let's see exactly where we need to switch. So, so here's our loco here. So if we go all the way down here, we're going to have to... I assume we get in front of the tracks here, and then we have to reverse. Not exactly sure like where we have to go. I guess it'll have to be a little bit of an experiment. You subbed, but you can't be a member? That's okay. I appreciate all of our subscribers, so welcome aboard. Okay, let's see. Follow the blue track, says Michael. Michael says to follow the blue track, but the game did tell me to go forward, though. But I'm assuming that might be to get to the other junction that we were on. Oh, maybe that's it. But is this already set? Interesting. Norfolk Southern Pocahontas Division Railfan 1. Hi there. Wow, that's quite the name. Actually, it wants me to go 840 meters to the first formation, so that should be ahead of us. I don't know why it was pointing behind. I guess we're going this way. Yeah, I think you can actually set switches from the map mode, which is kind of cheating, but if you don't... Oh, we're actually going this way. What a nerd. I thought we were going in reverse. So the switches, we're going the right way. We just need to watch the switches now. So let's check the route to make sure we're going the right way. Ah, that would be it right there. Which lever? I'm left-clicking, but nothing's happening. Maybe we have to get out and do a manual one on that one. Your Discord invite link is inactive, Raptor. Thank you very much for reminding me of that. If you'd like to join the Discord, you should be able to find it in the description of other videos. I think the live stream one is inaccurate, but this one should be good. What's up, Dane? Good to see you. I am certainly a mega noob when it comes to trains, so if you guys know what's going on, feel free to just give me a hint or a tip. But I gotta say right now, this is... Every time I play this game, it's like, I always keep saying, oh, best DLC ever. I thought that about the baby bullet, but now I'm feeling that about the cargo train again. There's something about North American trains that are just amazing. Alright, let's check the tracks again to make sure we're going the right way. You're expecting a derailment? Not quite today. You have to be going awfully fast. I think actually the game just pauses. This is oh, there it goes. Now it's correct. Yeah, that looks fine. Let me just make sure that it works. Did it go with the right selection? Oh, when I click, it seems like I have to go to the map. It doesn't show it actually being corrected. It should be correct now. I'm clicking left to change lever, but it doesn't seem to be changing. You just press 9 key to do that? Thank you, Michael. I just wanted to make sure, though, without rolling, because, you know, if I'm rolling, that means I'm getting closer to the destination. Oh, people are honking at the train. Hi! Ooh, a school bus that's coming to a stop for some reason. Right there. What? And it disappeared. Oh, no! Those kids... Oh, what? Canada's disappearing right in front of our eyes, guys. Oh, my God. Don't want that to happen. Hello from New Zealand. Well, hi there. Yeah, let's see if we can... Alright, so press 9 apparently will bring up the map. And we should be set to go the right way. Yep. Then we want to couple to the cars here. Yep, that should be right. I wonder if I can turn the inside lights on. Where's that switch? Sand, alerter, gauge light dimmer. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, apparently it was a magic school bus. We're picking up some cars. What is the best cars? What kind of cars should we be picking up? Teslas? Ford trucks? Land Rovers? What should we pick up? First of all, we got to pick up some speed.
Welcome.
Alan Cox, thanks very much for clicking the tab and that join button. Welcome aboard, sir. Good to have you with us. Green Splatter with the $5.99. Used to watch you all the time. Which version of Train Sim World is this? The latest version plus the Oakville subdivision DLC that just came out today. We're picking up Lambo trucks, Volkswagens. Are we picking up limos? Oh, look at this. This is cool. Right up over the overpass. When I play games like these, this makes me want to recreate this in Transport Fever 2. It is so cool how some of these games like blend together because they're so just like awesome to build your own custom railroad and stuff, and then to like replay it in real life. Getting followers on Twitch. I don't know much about that because YouTube's kind of more my thing, but we'll see. We'll see how good I do at YouTube. Alright, let's slow her down a little bit, boys. I gotta remember the hotkeys, too. I always forget that. Alright. Roland, we are doing City Skylines this weekend, my man. And it looks like we went into the wrong junction, too, so I did not check that one as well. We'll have to reverse. Reverse. Okay, let's turn our brake on. Part of this is just learning, too, by the way. Ooh! Wow, we actually slammed into it. Cool. Well, that helps. It's not going to give me any promotion, but at least it stopped us. Alright, so we'll have to check the... the tracks again. So let me see... Go back into this mode. I want to see if the track was pointing in the right direction. Oh, yeah, okay. So I should have clicked on that one, too, just to make sure. Okay. Alright, let's back her up. Beep, 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 beep. That's what's cool about this game too, by the way, is if you don't know what you're doing, like some people, it's just a learning opportunity until you become a pro. Like if you're really intimidated by trains, being like, oh, I like trains, but I don't really know how to drive them. Like I say every time, this is like the perfect game to learn the procedures, and then once you've mastered it, then you can disable the HUD and do everything by hand, or like how they actually drive trains. All right, let's come to a full stop. Should be off the junction now, 9. Let's see, that's the right one there. Ah, there it is. Yay. Okay, so that should be there. There. Okay, now we're good. Okay, let's go forward. Forwarder to forward. Brake off, and throttle to 2. And away we go. Is this the same game on the double-decker train? It is, yes. This is just a different DLC. You can also do cargo in the game, which is pretty amazing. So we're picking up cars right now. Though I didn't check. Chat, what cars did you guys like? Teslas? I'm hoping for a truck, a taco truck. Okay, we should be bopping it now. So couple to formation. Yeah. Set the brake to handle off. Set the brake to cutout valve. Set the MU2A valve to trail 6 or 26. Or 624. There we go. Mike Faz upgraded to a Raptor hatchling. Thank you very much for the upgrade. Welcome aboard to everybody smashing that join button. You guys are awesome. Ford Raptors. Yes, that makes sense. Reverser to neutral. Throttle to reverse. Wait, what? Remove the reverser handle. Hold on. Ah, there it is. Sit in the engineer's seat. So now we're going to go to the other side. But before we do, let's just take a look at these cars inside the, I don't know if this can open. Let's see. We have to, let's go down here for a quick second. I want to see if we can see the cars. Might be a little too tight, though. Oh, nice. She is loaded with some cars, boys. There are lots and lots of cars inside there. All right. Oh, no, you don't. There we go. Locked and loaded. Yeah, don't buy any more members only today. We got a backlog. We'll go into members only chat at some point soon. GTA Oakville. This is Oakville in Canada, which also connects to another city. I forget exactly which one. All right, reverser handle to forward. I'm assuming we're going to switch to freight and then generator field on, release, and throttle up. Yeah, Hamilton. Yes, thank you. Toronto, bud. Which is where the Raptors live. Skirt, skirt. All right, away we go. We're hauling a couple of Ford Raptors away from the Ford dealership, I guess. We just bought a big new purchase of cars. So now we just proceed to the Oakville yard. Not bad. Love this overpass where the actual like car factory is above the highway, so the train overpass just goes right over the highway. That's awesome. Wow, Alan, you're a big fan. You were seriously working your way through my playlists. Well, thank you for being a big crazy insane viewer and also a member too. Thank you very much for clicking the tab and join. Appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, watching all this is really cool. Like, to see all this stuff work is really neat. Brian, thanks for subbing. So now we just need to go ahead of where we're going now. Well, actually, I forgot to make sure that I switch. By the way, if you, in this game, you can actually get out and do the switches yourself. But, You can do it from the map mode, too, so that way... you're looking to join. Excellent. Click or tap the join button next to the subscribe button now. Awesome. Make sure you do that. Yeah, so you can get out and manually do it, or you can do it this way, too. I may have actually gotten too far before the switch. I hope not. We'll see if it's set to the right one. Otherwise, we're going to have to stop again. Nope, it's good. That would have been the Ford plant. There's a Ford plant there. Cool. Yeah, it's all based on realistic locations and such. Of course, it's shrunk down a little bit because it is a simulator, and you know how those go. But it's all good now. Beep, beep. Ba, ba, ba. Can you make a strange horn sound by pressing the horn and moving the camera? I think so. Oh, look, we're using the headlights now. Are we supposed to stop here? Let's just keep rolling. We're just kind of trucking along at idle. I don't know what the hotkey is for a lot of this stuff. I should learn it, though. That's part of my problem. All right, we're going to stop at the Oakville yard. That's about 500 meters away. Canada, you all use Canadians. You guys are using kilometers and meters and all that, right? Like everything. Horn is spacebar. Oh, great! Now the bell's gonna ring forever. Okay, let's slow her on down, Chief. Whoa there, boy. New subscriber shout-out. Z-Muffin, thanks for subbing. We're just going to crawl on in. The railroad uses mile per hour in Canada. Cool. You got your nice CN logo there. I assume that stands for Canadian National, as in National Railroad for the Canadians there, bud. Any Canadians? I'm from Minnesota, so I'm basically Canadian. Kinda. I know how to order a double at Timmy's. You get yourself a couple loonies and a couple toonies, and you got yourself a double there, bud. Yep, Canadian National. Cool. Michael Newbury, thank you for being very helpful to me too, by the way. I forget all the hotkeys and stuff. This game is like my favorite, but I never get any time in the world to play it. It doesn't mean I'm any good at the game, but I love this game a lot. Now that we're getting more and more DLCs, the game is just like the game is more becoming like, what do I do today? You know what I mean? Like there's so many things you can do, different timetables or journeys you can go on. It's cool. All right, so we're going to pull up and stop at the Oakville yard. And what province is this in for Canada? This is near Alberta, right? Or was it Toronto? I can't remember now. All right, let's bring her to a full stop. Ontario, it's near. Okay. So I was wrong both sides. Ontario is nowhere near Alberta. Well, that's not the correct answer, I guess. Go to Oakville Yard. I did. Yo. Where do you want me to go? Oh, you want me to back him in? Oh, that's what he wants me to do. He wants me to park now. Right, yeah. Oh, okay, so we're getting the cars together for a longer train. I see your plan. All part of Canada's plan. I like Canada. Canadians, did you know I once went to your country illegally? Yes, I did. Call your Prime Minister. A crime has been committed. Wait, we should probably put it in brake if we're going in reverse. That's how trains work. So we'll put her down to idle there, bud. There you go. Okay, let's see. Gotta go west to find the cool parts of Canada. What part? Canadians always call a certain... Is it city or... There's a specific Canadian city or province that is... basically, Canadians call it the Texas of Canada. Let's see if we can have a Canada test here. Hope the Mounties were nice. New member, welcome. Subscriber shout out. They couldn't catch me. I was too fast. Too furious. Sergeant Doggo, becoming a member. Finally, after all this time. I know you wanted to become a member. Thank you very much. Very, very awesome. Alberta is the... There we go. Alright, so now we're backing it up. Loaded up with all the Ford trucks. Oh yes, and don't forget to celebrate with the Bobby Rosses for our wonderful new member. Thank you very much. Backing her up real slow. Yeah, Canada's cool. New subscriber shout out. Wait a minute. Canada invented Tim Hortons. Yeah, this is the right way. Why does it look like we're going the wrong way here? Oh, wait a minute. No, that's fine. Yeah, the Canadians invented American apple pie. And they also invented Canada. That's for sure. We're going to need a big plate of poutine. I had a girlfriend once from Canada. She wasn't very big on poutine, but new subscriber shout out. She did make some good a couple other things. I can't quite remember. A lot of soups and stuff. She was also Italian, so I guess some of that was in there too. Big craft dinner, bud. Crypt Hero, thanks for the $1.99. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Okay, looks like we... Oh, couple the rest of the cars. Oh, we're making a Big O train. Cool. Lots of great music from Canada. Absolutely, dude. You got the Canadian National Anthem. That's one. You guys have Justin Bieber. You guys have Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey's pretty cool. Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's from Canada. Pretty sure. If not, explain the accent then. That's all I'm saying. Explain the accent then. All right, let's slow her on down because we are going way too fast. There we go. We'll bump it at a 4 mile per hour. He's Australian? No, he's not. He's from Canada, bud. New subscriber shout out. I think he's from the province of Austria. It's near where Abraham Lincoln was born. That log cabin in Newfoundland. Boom. We're linked up, boys. Woo, that is a big train. That's big. That's a big O train. Oh yeah, William Shatner, he's cool. Scotty boy, thank you for the $1.49, the 1 British pound. Alright, so go to Burlington Coat Factory. So now we gotta go to the Burlington Coat Factory. They probably have a sale, so we can't be late to that. So that is... Actually, that reminds me, isn't there a U.S. rail line that's called Burlington Northern? BN? Well, then BNSF... Well, BNSF was Burlington Northern Santa Fe, right? And then they became... CSX? Or, I mean, not became it, but I'm trying to name all the other large rail lines that I know of. Okay, let's go. We're going to hit the forwarder and go, interestingly enough, forward. That's what it does. And away we go. Kiefer Sutherland too. Wow. Well, thanks again, guys, for smashing likes. If you like trains, let me know by smashing like. And for the DLC, it is awesome to have your support. So thank you very much to everybody clicking and tapping join. Thanks for the super chats. Thanks for dropping in and saying hi. You guys are wonderful. The Swiss Bank of Raptoria. The Swiss Bank would actually be Swiss Miss. Which, no, it'd be the Swiss, what are those things called? Swiss cakes or something like that? The Swiss cake rolls from Little Debbie. They're kind of like a swirl or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, there's no graffiti, yeah. Well, in this game, if they're going to use licenses from, like, Canadian National or any real brands, they have to treat them with respect, so they can't add the graffiti or anything. Don't jump out of the cab and recreate the movie Unstoppable. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that, bud. Swiss rolls. Oh, they're called Swiss rolls. Swiss cheese. Oh. Oh, wow, look at all the semis over there. Man, wouldn't it be cool in the future? 50 years from now, I hope we get games like Train Sim World and American Truck Simulator combining, where you can drive trains back and forth, and somebody can drive... Because we already have economy games like this, right? Like, we already have, like, Elite Dangerous, and we already have, like, EVE Online, real economies. Wouldn't it be amazing if there were players who had to work together to make an in-world economy, too? Some people had to drive trucks, some had to drive trains, some had to drive planes, you know, ground crew, all that stuff. That would just be amazing. Well, we're almost up to the 200 likes, yeah, so make sure if you haven't liked already, smash that like button. Will I be playing online when I'm 70? When we're all 70, the whole world will just be online anyway. Everything is just going to be like VR. John, thanks for subbing. Is there a DLC for experimental tracks and trains like Hyperloops and Maglevs? No, I think they only just deal with like realistic, not realistic, but like pre-existing older lines that are easy to detail. Because experimental lines probably wouldn't haul a lot of passengers or anything. Oh, there we go. Cool big O crossing. Yeah. Wow, that looks amazing. Look at that. Woo! I can't wait until we load some fuel cars. That's going to be cool. David Bridge with the $3.99. Thank you, David. Appreciate the big O super chat. If you guys aren't members yet, by the way, and you're considering dropping a super chat, I would just recommend becoming a member so you can get your name highlighted in green and some other stuff too. I really do like the membership tiers. It's really fun. It's a great way to support and get your name up on the screen, which is awesome. Yeah, the DLCs, there's quite a lot of them, so deciding which one you want is kind of tough. Because they're all muy bueno, as anybody from Quebec would say. Alright, so we got about 17 kilometers to go to our destination. Also, you can switch your, you know, since Chad informed me that Canadians use miles per hour for trains, you can always switch your in-game HUD to reflect whatever they use. Like, actually, does it say miles per hour here? Yep, there it is. Oh, it's actually got French Canadian there too. Oh yeah, look at that. Both languages. Awesome. That is super cool. Very nice. Both languages supported. What is the aim of this game? It is a red dot sight. And now we can open up speed. Let's go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Ba-da-ba. Well, we found out where those missing school buses went. Looks like the kids are having a field trip down at the old train station. You know how it is when you go to school and teacher's like, we're going on a field trip, kids. We're going to the train station. Yay! Get very excited as a kid. Going to the old train station. Wow, this is nice. We're crossing over Big O Highway there. That looks just like a regular avenue. I think it was Electric Avenue. Oh, now we gotta slow down again. Couldn't even get up to my speed I wanted. Oh well. We'll just cruise on through. We are going uphill a little bit, so not too bad. Ah, boy.
New subscriber shout out.
Children of the Nile? Oh, yeah. I've seen some, like, city building games. Yeah, there's lots of cool city building games out there. Okay, we're 15 kilometers away from our destination now. I wonder if there's a truck stop or something around here we can pull over at. I'm going to keep her around 55 kilometers. Big O grain train. Cool. Da, 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 da. Griffin Sad Dog with the 99 cents. Thank you very much for the Big O super chat. Appreciate that. Dino dollars can be read about down below in the description. Ding, 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 ding. How do I use Dino Dollars? Check down below in the description. That's right. Thank you, Fuzzball. I think we're going to have to adjust speed here in a minute. Just keep her at like 1. 2 with the incline. I've never been to Scotland. Drive a train, no. Or ride one. Seems like a beautiful place, though. Japan's a very chill game, I must say. You hear Pintos at the next train station, don't forget to pick them up.
New subscriber shout out.
If we go fast enough, he won't see us. Alex, thanks for subbing. It's like the Shinkansen. If you've ever seen the Shinkansen blow by at the train stations in Japan, it takes like 1 second to pass, literally. If you blink, that train's gone. Incredible speed and precision with the Japanese trains. What's the name of our train? Jeffrey. His name is Jeffrey. The diagnosis train is called Dr. Banana. Dr. Yellow, I think is his name. It's a giant Shinkansen painted yellow. Dr. Banana would have been a better name. Dr. Banana would have been a great name. I don't know why they didn't go with Banana.
New subscriber shout out.
Mark, thanks for subbing. Welcome. Alright, we're 10 kilometers out now. Not too long. We're almost to the Ford dealership, so you guys better hurry up if you guys want a free car. Smash like if you guys want a free car when we get to our destination. There's only like 25 cars, so you better be quick.
New subscriber shout out.
John Hayes, thanks for subbing. Appreciate that. Ooh, looks like there's a lot of takers of a free car. Awesome. Oh, you want an F-150 instead? Yeah, sure. Your favorite vehicle is on board. Whatever you want. Ice cream truck, that would be my favorite. Taco truck, that would also be a favorite. What's up, Nathaniel Lee? How you doing? Doing good, Lucio. How are you? You want a Ford Mustang? Absolutely. We got plenty on board. Alright, this is probably one of the chillest ones I've played so far. Oh! Polish Nerd with $1. Thank you very much for the $1. Taxamikit, as they say in Poland, especially if they're a Swedish person who's visiting. Hot dog truck, except the dogs are cold. Ew. I should have had a New York hot dog when I was in New York. Alright, we're about, what is that, 7 kilometers away now? This is a very nice area. Oh, there's the graffiti you guys wanted to see. Wow, that entire building got hit. The entire side of that barn is all graffiti. That is crazy. It's not American graffiti, it's Canadian graffiti. So it says something like, "Have a nice day, bud," is what it says on the side of the it says on the side of the building. Hope everyone's doing good, is what it says. You guys haven't subbed, make sure you do that too, because we'll be playing a lot more Train Sim World in the future. So if you like trains, don't forget to subscribe. Oh, and we're 4 members away from our goal? That's nice. If we get up to 350 likes, I'll blow the horn. Otherwise, we have to be in compliance with all Bud Guy laws. Do I follow a sport? No, I don't. I'm usually gaming too much to watch too many sports games, really. Well, except for, unless if it were competitive eating. That'd be a sport I don't. Oh, alright. $5 from Colt saying blow the horn. Alright, fine. Here we go. By the way, wait a minute, do you guys hear that? What is that? Do you hear some sort of a bell? I wonder if it's a Taco Bell. I think that's my stomach. Alright, we better start coasting. Wow. The big O train. What's better, Sonic or Mario? A and W. I think A and W is a little better than Sonic, so they just have better root beer, that's all. Yeah, 2.4 kilometers out. We better activate the polite
New subscriber shout out.
slow down thingy. David, thank you for subbing.
New subscriber shout out.
Hollow Scoop, thank you for subbing. What's better, a laptop or a computer? Well, my laptop, I can hold a bucket of KFC chicken exactly where I want it, so I can protect it from threats. You know, like what a kangaroo would do with its young, or a seahorse. Let's see. Pick up the speed just a hair, and then we're gonna pull her on in, boys. Game is unrealistic because it would take you a mile to stop. Well, we're using kilometers, so technically I guess we could never stop at a mile. It'll have to be a kilometer, but it's also a simulator that's on noob mode for me. Noob mode, I mean. You should do this stream with a Canadian accent. I could probably do one with a Minnesotan accent, but even I can't master that as well. Skylar, thanks for subbing. America's becoming a little bit more America and less about where, like, people are born and stuff. Like, there used to be a lot more, like, Minnesotan and Chicago accents and New York accents, but since people are just moving all over all the time and people don't really stay still as much anymore. And also movies and music and stuff get people to just talk generically.
New subscriber shout
Pretty
out.
soon we'll just be communicating in emojis like the ancient Egyptians, and that'll be that. Colt was adopted? For real? I didn't know that. Well, that's good. And that's, you know, like a neat little fact, if it is true. Nothing wrong with that at all. Dave Thomas was adopted, and you know what he founded? He founded me in his office eating all of his Wendy's. That's what he founded. Dude had a giant yacht and stuff by the time he passed away. Founded Wendy's and everything. Oh, how did you and the Rat Pack meet? Same way everyone else met, by clicking and tapping the subscribe button and then getting it on a video. We gotta play some more Deep Rock Galactic, by the way, Colt. That was so fun. We didn't get to spend enough time on that game. We'll be coming back to that, I promise. We'll see though. That is cool times. Okay, let's go ahead and drop her on down and get ready to bring her to a big O insanity stop. Maybe not that insane. Oh, why does it go service? Oh, it starts at 24% because of the pipe. Okay. There we go. All right, now we're crawling in. More graffiti over there. Can anyone read that graffiti? I think it says, "Have a nice day and don't forget to tie your shoes." Oh, Canadian graffiti is always so nice. I guess we're in no hurry on this one. Do I play Minecraft? Yeah, I like that game. It'll be a while till I go back to it, but it's certainly a lot of fun. Minecraft is a lot of fun. It says members mode. We probably won't do members only mode tonight. Maybe. Tell you what, if we get 5 new members tonight, I'll put it into members only mode. That'll be
initiating members only mode.
Not yet, Cole.
Members only mode.
No.
Initiating
No.
members only mode.
And I already owe enough members only mode. If we get 5 members, we're already up to 2 new members tonight. So if 3 people click or tap join and become members, then we'll throw under members only mode. I have to turn that off when I owe big in members only mode. Colt and Scott are like, I'm gonna make it okay. If Scott or Colt try to do members only mode again.
This YouTuber sucks. Mom, where's my hot pocket?
I don't suck, Colt. I'm busy. Busy driving a train full of Hot Pockets. Wow, that is a long train though, man. This is so cool. How many cars do you think are in that train? That's got to be like 20 or so.
Oh my god, this YouTuber needs to go to jail. Cops are on the way, guys. Don't worry.
There's no cops here. Is there? Uh-oh. Alright, guys, get your IDs out. Some of you better have passports, by the way. We're in Canada. You Canadians are probably fine. You just get out your driver's license and you'll be alright. The Mounties are here, boys. Oh, boy. That one's...
Initiating
No.
members only mode.
No.
Initiating members only mode.
No.
Initiating members only mode.
Jeez, now I owe... Okay, I can't owe any more than 5, otherwise I'll never be able to, like, repay them. So we can't... I can't... It's void for now. Any other future members onlys are void. I already owe, like, 5, so I gotta turn it off. I know you guys love that members only mode. Chat needs to go to... Colt needs to go to jail. He's out of control. Alright, radio E2531. Emergency maintenance has closed the route beyond Bayview Junction.
Oh my god, Mom made pizza rolls!
You'll be delivering to Hamilton. Mom made pizza rolls. Okay, looks like we're being ordered to go to a new place. So go to via location Bayview Junction. I guess we weren't going to stop here. We got to go down to Bayview for emergency maintenance. This is Dino 1, 10-4, proceeding to the Hot Pocket. By the way, at this point, I'm going to come up with more Billies, by the way. I'm going to come up and make some new Billies for everybody to enjoy. Yes, Zippa, you are right. If you press 9, it'll bring up the mode where you can manually adjust junctions and such. One of my favorite junctions is Conjunction Junction. Although I've forgotten its function. Very disappointing. How do I drink my coffee? I usually like to have a darker coffee with a splash of milk. I don't really like the light roasts or anything like that. I want to be able to taste it. You're just here for Hot Pockets? Dude, I don't know why we don't get a Hot Pocket sponsored stream. At this point, I've given Hot Pockets so much free marketing.
New subscriber shout out.
Ramey Nicholson, thank you very much for subbing. Do a Billy's mom. Billy's adopted, so Billy's mom sounds more like,
You better get in the car. No, I don't want to get in the car. You get in that car right now.
you know, something like that.
I don't want to go. I want to play Fortnite, Mom. If you do not get into the back of that Dodge Comet, I am finna beat the head.
You're gonna go and take a ride on a boat with some loot fisk. What? Okay. Well, to each his own. Enjoy. Oh, wait. You have to open the loot fisk out at sea, right? Because it smells so bad. Otherwise, you'll loot fisk bomb the neighbor. Oh no, I'm thinking of surstrumming. Sorry. Would I own a train or a plane? I have the opportunity to drive a train in like Japan. We should probably pick up the pace. Picante sauce. Let's go. Yes, Billy's mom is named Karen, and she has a Chicago accent. If the whole country is modeled, I challenge you to recreate a trip I took by train in 1978 from Halifax to Vancouver. I like that name, Halifax. That's such a nice name for a town. Must be a small city. I need to get up to Canada to do some business or something. I need to go to Canada for some reason. I want an excuse to go to Canada. But I don't know what I would go there for. You know, it's not like I can just show up and be like, "Hi, Canada, I'm here now." No one's gonna care. no one's gonna care. Like show up at Edmonton Mall and be like, "I'm here, Canada." It's like, oh, who are you, bud? I'm owed a lot from all the fast food chains. Yeah. Well, we are trying to get some more emotes, so every time we get a new member, we do get one step forward to a new emote. So maybe we could get a Tim Hortons emote. All I'm saying is if you Canadians watching right now, click or tap that join button. That's less than the price of a loonie. And obviously less than a toonie. You can become a member. And it makes me and Bob Ross smile. So thanks for all your support. What is my favorite word? Buffet. I think it's French. Come to Toronto, I'll introduce you to Drake. Isn't Drake crazy about the Toronto Raptors? Drake annoys me though. I want Drake seated at all times. We need to have like an international council and just tell Drake to sit down. He's too passionate about. I mean, you can be passionate about sports for sure, but am I enjoying Canada? I am. It's very peaceful. Like, yeah, like we're hauling some cars right now. We're gonna load some fuel up next. I think ethanol, which is made from ethan, and all is made of ethan. Pretty cool. Do I play plane simulators? Dude, guys, everybody watching right now, attention chat. Hold on, let me make sure everybody's watching and paying attention. Chat? Can we get ones in chat if you are for sure going to get Flight Simulator, the new Microsoft Flight Simulator? Ones in chat if you are for sure buying or interested in, or like just down, if you were down for that game, like if you were so ready for a new flight sim. It's been like over 10 years since like an official one. If you're already gonna pre-purchase that thing, even if it were like $100 for like the Mega Deluxe set, let me know with your ones. And by the way, you better be saving some money, because it seems like that game is going to be super like realistic, meaning it's going to be you're going to have one very powerful computer in order to run that thing, at least on the highest settings. So looks like some people are sold on that one. Oh, we got to slow her on down now. 24 buds. About 2.6 kilometers. Well, good. Well, I'm glad to see so many people are totally down for the new Microsoft Flight Sim. I really hope to see more about that game in terms of, like, cargo and, like, I don't mind the whole Cessna thing, like flying around a little Cessna around the Grand Canyon or around New York City or something like that, just to kind of sightsee casually. That's totally cool. But I want to be able to, like, fly helicopters, and I want to be able to, like... It'd be kind of cool if there was, like, rescue missions where, like, you could land on an oil rig and then land back somewhere else, or, you know, like, take off from an aircraft carrier just because. Maybe there'll be military stuff. I have no idea. Pinto says 747s. That would be amazing. I would love to see, and to imagine being able to walk around the interior of one of those planes. That would be incredible. That'd be amazing. That's why I really like Train Sim World, because this game is, like, really, really detailed. Like, it's like an 80 gigabyte game. And, like, look at how detailed the landscape is. Like, there's tunnels and bridges and trees and forests all around. And they keep updating it, too. Like, it's not... They feel like their game's not perfect, so they're constantly polishing and improving and releasing free stuff all the time, like updates and bug fixes and adding features, so it's really cool. Ethanol is basically just corn oil. Wait a minute. That's a weird way to spell ETHANOL. That's a weird way to spell whiskey. That's a weird spelling of whiskey. You get excited when people mention airplane games. Oh, look, we have our oh, look at all the Pintos in chat. Let's get those Pintos in chat, boys. Our resident Italian is in chat right now. He will be playing this game a little bit later today, so I'll link to his channel again if you'd like to. Watch him play Train Sim World after me. He'll be live very soon. All right, we should be coming to a stop soon. Yeah, we got about a gigabyte to go here. Gonna start our download. Ooh, I'm getting pulled over. Cops are on the way. There's no way we're gonna hit 24 kilometers before we hit that thing. Cops are on the way, guys. Oh boy, Raptor speeding. I hope there's no cops in chat. Oh, we're getting pulled over. So hardcore right now. We're getting pulled over. They're probably going to pull me over at Junction. Was there just a giant bump or something that we hit? What was that? Maybe it was a squirrel. Do I like planes or trains more? I really like planes up until when they, like, take off. Once you flip on not cruise control, but autopilot, planes are boring to me. But I love the whole, like, ground control. I love pushback from the gate. I love the... I think probably my most favorite thing was when me and Pinto played a game called... Actually, I forgot the name of it now. It was something where you control an air traffic control tower. I forget what it was. But directing the air traffic is really fun. Really cool. Yeah, let's slow her on down a little bit. I don't know what's waiting for us up here, so let's just see what we have to do. Okay, now we got to go to Hamilton Junction, okay. Yeah, that's it. 3D Tower Pro. That's exactly it.
New subscriber shout out.
Faith, thanks for subbing.
New subscriber shout out.
And welcome to all you new lovely subscribers. Do I like high rail trucks? Is that what these are? I don't know. Why are those cars so tall, by the way? Are there 2 levels of cars in there? Well, I hope we're on the right track, guys. Yeah, Too Fast, Too Furious. We need a train. We should try to stop the train in GTA 5. Okay. I guess no one was there. Oh my god, this is like working at the drive-thru. This is like being on the other side of the drive-thru. Like when you pull up, and they're like, chicken deluxe basket with the Coke. Yeah. Okay, that's $14.92. Columbus Sail the Ocean Blue.
Shout out.
Ben Brooks, thanks for subbing. Yeah, we're a kilometer. Oh, less than a kilometer out now. Oh, look at that beautiful bridge over there. Oh, dude, that's cool. We're going way too fast. How do we speed up? Whoa, whoa, Nelly. Oh, it's all downhill. That's why. Oh, that's cool. I got carried away looking at the bridge. You know me. Ah, that's gorgeous. They should make a train plane called a prane. The Soviet Union tried to experiment with putting jet engines onto a train once, and they found out that they just couldn't run it. Like, it was too... The amount of fuel that it took to get that thing to move forward and whatnot was not economical. But they did try the... They did try it. Oh, you can haul passengers in this game, too. This DLC, the Oakville subdivision, does not have any passenger service. It's all cargo. But the base game has lots of passenger services, and I've covered other passenger services in the past. So if you want to see anything else, just click sub on the channel, and then just search for like Raptor Train Sim World, and you can go through all the passenger trains and all the cargo trains and all the other stuff that we've done. I'm just gonna crawl slow because I don't know if I don't want a moose to jump out in front of me. I think the moose is Canada's national bird. I think. They're just so tall that they classify it as a bird too. Ba 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 ba. And it looks like things are downhill, so we probably have to hit the brake. Go to Hamilton Yard West. Oh, we better check the, uh-oh. Better check and see if we're going the right way. Where do we want to go? Wait. You don't want me to... Uh-oh. That's 1.4 kilometers away. One thing to learn about these trains too, by the way, is nothing is immediate. So when you're speeding up or when you're slowing down, it kind of takes time for either the engine to spool up. You got to kind of think of it as a jet. Like if you're trying to slow down, it takes you a while. It takes you a while to put her into slowdown. Wow, that's beautiful. That lake looks really wet. Oh, boy. Rip the emergency brake? I don't, No, we don't have any... Ah, here we go. Finally coming to a stop, boys. So the goal is to basically stop where the locomotive is in the green section of the arrows. So you'll see this kind of turn more and more green. Bum, 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 bum.
New subscriber shout out.
Jonathan, thanks for subscribing. This job could be automated. I honestly think it's best to have human beings in control of something like this. But definitely can be computer assisted. But just like with the Japanese Shinkansens, a lot of those are... There's huge computer systems that detect for earthquakes and seismic movement and drivers and stuff like that, but yeah. Okay, time to stop. There we go. Cool. Set reverser to neutral. Throw the brake into handle off. Your train will be stabled here until the disruption associated with the maintenance clears. Well, time to go get some Timmies. Oh, not too bad. Cool, well, we didn't fail, so that's definitely good. Very good. Cool, not bad. All right, let's do a new scenario. Let's go load up some ethanol tanks or something now. That's gonna be cool. Hey, YouTuber in chat, how's my day going? My day is great. We got lovely people in chat. We got new members. We got people smashing like because they love trains. We got people saying hi. Definitely nobody spamming tacos, making me hungry. I certainly wouldn't want to get hungry on this this job, that's for sure. All right, let's see. What do we got? Break it down. I want to read what the other descriptions are. Again, we're just scratching the surface in this video, but keep in mind that you can set up any job that you want. Like you can, there's like custom ability to load up cargo. So that's kind of cool. The Hamilton Explorer. Explore the Hamilton Industrial Zone. Operate available locomotives. There's no objectives to complete. Oh, cool. So you can just do whatever you want. Break it down. Let's see. Use a GP to break down a train that has arrived. What does that mean, breaking down a train? I think I want to do the ethanol move. Should we load up some ethanol? Yeah, let's get some of that ethanol. Let's go. Oh, the East Coastway one is beautiful too for Christmas time. So pretty. Oh, I love the Long Island Corridor. Oh, they're all so good. I don't know which one I like more. All right. Uh-oh, do I see a lot of tacos in chat? Welcome to the Hamilton Yard. Tasks today involve load testing a cut of new tank cars. The cars are to be collected from the manufacturing plant over on Kellenworth Avenue. Oh, not Electric Avenue? What the hell? I'm scammed. Climb aboard. Sit in the engineer's seat. Oh my god. Oh, that's beautiful, by the way. I love the raininess. Honestly, if this game didn't have trains, this is on par with like the level of detail I'd expect to see in a flight simulator. This is amazing. Like, look at this. They've got railroad ties and stuff just sitting around.
New subscriber shout
That's
out.
just cool. We got some sandbags set up just in case the people from, you know, Prince Edward's Island come over. Crazy, crazy people. Oh. Is your name happen to be Wendy? You look awfully familiar. I do like your Frosties. And baked potatoes and chili. And I hear you even have tacos on your menu too, which is really weird. Has anybody ever had a Wendy's taco? Did you know that's a thing on the menu for real? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to drive a train now. Okay. I'm sure she's very confident in me. All right, activate the control systems. Oh, wait, I was born before 1990, so I got to do it myself. Okay. Let's see. Got him. Whoa, this thing looks rusty. Canada, what's going on? Does anyone want me to play Rust? I guess we're playing that now. Okay, then. Right. Let's throw in the reverser. Set her to forward. Oh, that was weird. Set her to forward. Brake cutout to freight. Oh, you can even hear it squeak. That's weird. Automatic brake to release. And away we go.
New subscriber shout out.
Franco, thanks for subbing. While the train is being propelled to the next location, be aware of any switches that need to be thrown. Oh, boy. Thank you for the reminder, game. I appreciate that. Which way are we going? This way? We're going where now? I have no idea where we're going. Oh, now it updated. Alright, we gotta go to the Burlington Coat Factory. Ah, there it is. Okay, so boy, this is gonna be a long drive. Okay, so we need to go this way. We gotta follow our route. It looks like it's... Oh. There we go. Okay, let's see. We need... Is there anything I have to Oh, right there. That's where. Nope, that's fine. Is this all good? This seems fine. This all seems correct, right? Train tracks complicated? Yeah, they can... I mean, when you get into these large, like, industrial areas where they have all these zones like this, it can definitely be complicated. Seems good to me. Okay. Da 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 da. Ba bum 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 bum. Alright, so we're just going to crawl towards the next destination 3 kilometers out. I think did anybody look at the map and am I wrong on anything? I think we're okay. You just subscribed? Yes, anybody subbing, their name will pop up on the screen, as well as anybody who clicks or taps that join button as well. So climb aboard today, smash that join button, and let us know you guys want to see more. Appreciate everybody's support. How do we turn on the wipers?
New subscriber shout out.
Headlights. Huh. Whoa. Bum 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 bum. Yep, we're very close to 300 likes, so if you've not yet smashed that button, make sure you show your love of trains before we hit that big 300. We're just crawling through Canada now, bud. Feels good to be in Canada. I like the woodiness of this area. It feels like, I guess feels like home for me. Oh. Liquid One is a Raptor Egg. Thank you very much for becoming a member yet again. Welcome back. Good to see you there. Can we talk about the fact that the train must be a couple $1 million and they couldn't add a mechanical wiper? Well, to be fair, if you think about it, the less they have to replace on these things, the less that they actually cost. The window in the middle is supplied. There is a mechanical wiper, but I just don't know how to turn it on. I wish I could have one of these mechanical wipers on my face, like after tacos, you know? Just squeegee it down. Okay, let's bop throttle down. I just want to make sure I'm on the right track, literally. Okay. I think we're good to go. I don't know. You're going to watch Pinto? Go for it. He deserves your support, too. I would watch Pinto as well, except I have to watch what I'm doing. Or the stream might become a failure. Nah, they're always a failure. No, that train had to stop for me. I had the right of way. It's the valve above your window? This one? Let's see.
Subscriber shout out.
Oh, it's this one to the right. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. When you go fast, you don't need a wiper. Oh, yeah. That's also true with tacos. Like, if you're eating them so quickly that the taco's not even making contact with the side of your mouth and it's just going straight for, you know, the depths of your stomach, that's also true. Can I wave at you? Sure. Hi. Hello, everybody. How you all doing? Good to see you tonight. Okay, so we're pulling into the Arby's. We're going to get ourselves a beef and cheddar with what do you guys want to drink? We're gonna load up whatever you guys think would be good to drink. We're just pulling into the drive-thru right now. Dr. Pepper. Ooh, a milkshake? Does Arby's do milkshakes? I don't think they do milkshakes. Do they? Geez, most places should do a milkshake. I do like myself a strawberry milkshake. I do love. I do declare, sir, I am a connoisseur of the strawberry milkshakes. I do declare. Coke? Oh, Canada Dry. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That's an appropriate response for sure. Tacos with tacos on the side, yes. Whiskey. Shouldn't you have tequila with tacos, I guess? Oh, whiskey on the side of an Arby's. Arby's beef and cheddars are quite dry, though, so you're definitely going to need, like, you need a good drink to get that going. Oh, a Shamrock Shake. Does McDonald's even do those anymore? It's almost, when is, St. Patrick's Day? That is in, like, March, right? St. Patrick's Day always seems early. I always feel like it should be in, like, late April. Like around prom. Ba, ba, ba. What is Arby's? Is that like a McDonald's? Yeah, it's a fast food place that has, like, a lot of roast beef sandwiches. They're really known for, like, their beef and cheddar. But, their buns are always sweet, by the way. Whenever I have Arby's, I get reminded of, like, a... You guys know, every American should know this. Every Christmas or Thanksgiving in my family, somebody always makes a big O, well, and by makes, I mean brings a big O heap and helping of King's Hawaiian buns. And they're like the size of maybe like how big are King's Hawaiian buns? Like the size of, what's a common, like, rectangular shape? Like a deck of cards, almost. Like, no bigger than that. Just like in half. So it's like, it's around the size of a deck of cards. And man, King's Hawaiian buns are always so sweet. They're just the best. It's like, it takes the edge off of, like, dry turkey. They're awesome. We're going to be coming in here to try to load up some new tanker cars. Hopefully we get to load them with ethanol. It says we have to test these, so I'm hoping, like, maybe we'll load them with water or something first to test to make sure you wouldn't want to leak ethanol on the tracks. How do you join? You can click or tap the join button next to subscribe. So if everybody scrolls down a little bit on their phone or on the stream, if you're on your computer, down next to the subscribe button is the join button. You click or tap that, and it'll give you all the information on what it takes to become a member. And you can also click or tap in the chat there where the Wendy's symbol is up there. A climb aboard and help support the stream. And we're almost up to the big 300 in likes. That is amazing, guys. Thank you very much for the support. Thank you very much for smashing like. What's up with me and ethanol? It's a new thing that you can haul in the game. So we're getting really excited to like load up ethanol into these tanks that are up ahead. And then we're going to
subscriber shout out.
see if we can get underway with some new cargo. You're going to get some King Hawaiian buns now? Yep, they're the best ones. Yeah, I only have them on like Christmas and Thanksgiving, so you can get them anytime, but it just makes it extra special. It's like nobody ever really talks about it. You know, whenever Americans talk about Thanksgiving, I don't know what they do for Canada, but in the United States, it's always like the stuffing and the turkey and the cranberry sauce and the pumpkin or apple or cherry pie or whatever you like. But it's the King's Hawaiian buns. That's where the secret is. That's the secret of Christmas right there. Oh, Philly cheesesteak? Oh yeah, I'd have that. Philly cheesesteak. Wow, we're just crawling through now. Crossing after crossing after crossing. Alright, so we're coming to the Burlington Coat Factory as our next destination up there. So maybe we'll get ourselves like a couple of ties for 20 bucks and like some new shoes. Beef and lamb gyro? Oh, yes. I do love myself a gyro. Swedes really like kebab pizza. And it's really impressive to me how certain foods don't like get out of the country that they're from. Like for me, I don't understand why ramen's not bigger in the United States, or gyoza, or other stuff like that. I don't know why some foods just aren't like more popular. Do I have merch? Yep, there's merch down below in the description down there. Alright, so we gotta stop at Kellingworth Avenue. Okay. Brandon Hayes, thanks for 7. Shawarma? Yeah, shawarma's good. I love all sorts of different types of food. You gotta try all things. You gotta try different foods. Yeah, gyoza's good. What business did I have in Sweden? You mean why was I visiting? Oh, just friends and stuff, and kind of like getting out of my comfort zone and touring the world. I think there might be mods in this game to add like real world locations like 7-Eleven and stuff. Look at how this is so cool. We're like in a major industrial area. This is so awesome. We're just chugging along, dude. Wontons? Yeah, dude, wontons are great. I have yet to have dim sum. You know what they say, you dim some, you lose some, but overall I think it's a good experience, really. Canada, we celebrate Thanksgiving the same. Yes, you guys do it about a month ahead of the United States as well in October, but it's good. Thanksgiving needs to be more of a time for people to see family instead of like, for America it's a little more consumerism, but we've been backing away from the craziness of Black Friday, luckily due to online shopping. But most people just need to relax. It's a good time to just, like, forget about work and forget about everything else and just, like, go have a nice meal. Sharing food with people is a really good thing. And, I know, like, other families do all sorts of different foods. Like, if you have a cultural background where you have, you know, you're not far off from, you know, immigrants to the United States or Canada or whatever. It's nice to see, like, you know, people bringing, you know, they'll have the turkey and the King's Hawaiian buns and stuff that I mentioned, but then some people will have, like, whatever from their background, whatever from their family background. By the way, if anyone ever invites me over for Thanksgiving and you're having tacos, like if you got a family that owns a, let's say like a Mexican restaurant, I'm on my way. I went to college with some people who eventually opened up Mexican restaurants and stuff after college. And they were like, hey, come on. We just opened our restaurant. Come on down. Okay, not a problem. They, I think they only made us pay for our beers. It was really nice. Like, they have to make their money, too, but since we were college friends, they only charged us for the beers. It was so nice. Lovely place. It's actually where this taco is from. There you go. There's a plug. Oh, no, it's all in green, so you're not going to see it. It's from La Plaza Fiesta, Mexican restaurant in Medea, Minnesota. Very cool. Tacos hold a special place. I wouldn't say in my heart, but... we have ham dinner, mustard and brown sugar on the ham. There you go. That's nice. Simple but effective. Nothing wrong with that. Ham is surprisingly good on turkey for whatever. I mean, on ham. Mustard and ham, sorry. But I like tomato and mayonnaise on turkey. Some things are just kind of meant to be together. Popeyes has better... Oh, it's Popeyes better than KFC? Yeah, I'm sure there's some things they do better. KFC used to be the pinnacle, but as soon as the Colonel died, it's like, okay, let's go ahead and lower the quality and maximize the profit. Because that's how it always goes. I hope we didn't miss our turn. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I think we did. Darn it, I thought I looked at this beforehand. Okay, so we missed our turn here, so we got to go back. But everything else should be correct, right? Well, good thing we saw that now. How do I switch this exactly? Ah, there. Okay. Let's get into this train. All right, Wendy, I'm putting her in reverse. Drive-thru's over there. I don't want to miss the drive-thru lane. Okay, let's back her up. Let's help a YouTuber out. What about this channel that's live right now? What about people clicking and tapping subscribe here? Or people who directly support me? Like Pinto, for example. I'm getting fired from my job as a train driver. Well, I'm just learning. Once you learn the route, you got to turn off all of your... you got to turn off all the assistance stuff. And start driving for reals. Wow, the junction is literally on the road? That's interesting. Luckily, I didn't overshoot it too bad. But it's inevitable that I'm going to do that at some point, right? I think we need to be further back. Yeah, we need Pinto to get out and run the switches. You can actually do it in the game, too, where you can actually get out of the train and do it. Wait, both go this... Should it be this way? Hold on a second. Let's see, I think we're far enough now to flip it. I don't know if this is going the right way. What? Shouldn't it be purple here? I don't know if I have this correct. It looks like it goes the right way. Is this right? I think it's right. Well, let's give it a test. I guess there's one way to find out. That's one way of doing it. You don't think that's right? Oh, yeah, now it's right. Now we got it. That's got to be it. All right, ding ding. Uh-oh. How do I turn the bell off? There we go. Taco Bell is off. Taco, taco, burrito, burrito, taco. You like Call to Arms? Good. It's a good game. And so is this one. Train Sim World's a lot of fun. It's one of those games that would just be better with friends. That's the only other thing. But developers can only do so much. All right, 650 meters away from our destination. Now, I hope when we pull in here, we get to, like, do something with the actual tanks. I want to be able to fill them up or something like that. We're actually loading these up with queso cheese, like con queso, you know what I mean? Like, you know, cheesy dip. It'd be great. McGreatness with the big O $2 super chat. Raptor, you're awesome, man. Well, thank you. You're awesome, too. Very awesome. Ba-ba-ba. When do I play Call to Arms? You don't understand the schedule? All you got to do is just check down below and read the schedule. Everything I'm planning on doing is on the schedule. So it says each date and, like, you know, what day and time approximately. For me, anyway. That's my time. This DLC is super peaceful. This is awesome. This is just like putting me right into my Zen zone. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, look, they even have their website on the side. www.canada.canada. Well, that makes sense. You're going to eat raw chicken? No, don't do that. Save the chicken for me. Okay, flip that off.
New
Put it on the initial.
subscriber shout out.
Delphi, thanks for subbing. Wow. So much for initial reduction. That was like an immediate reduction. Oh, stop here. Okay. That's what we wanted to do then. Skirt. All right, couple the formation. The cut of tank cars. Okay. Let's roll. One day you'll be able to give more than $2. Oh, dude, don't worry about that. I don't mind how much somebody can super chat or whatnot. If you give 99 cents or $99, it's just nice that people are watching and I'm wanting to support little old me. It's very nice. Thank you. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, wait. We better make sure we've got this correct. If someone drops a $100 super chat, Raptor will color his hair to your choice. Sure. Okay, where are we needing to go here? Oh, they want me to reverse now. So we need to get up here. We're going to have to reverse to get back to that junction, I think. Are we going to actually fill these up ourselves? I want to fill them up myself. Rocket Killer, thank you for subbing. I have to go here. And switch this here. And then here. Okay, let's see if I set this up. So a lot of people are mentioning blockades on the railroad. Is that is there something going on with pay or something like that? Are they not happy about they're on strike or something? Is that the thing? I don't follow rail news, so I don't know. You dropped $100 on people on Twitch. Well, if you're not comfortable going through YouTube, there is a PayPal link down there too if you want to support that way. Otherwise, I would just say smash the join button and support that way too, if you'd like to. Not really important, but it's nice to actually nice to have everybody like doing a small part rather than one person going crazy. But it's all up to you. Whatever you think I deserve, if anything. Nice to have everyone's support, so thank you. Looks like we'll have to back up. People are blowing up railroad tracks. Oh boy. It's crazy. Hope nobody's getting hurt.
Subscriber shout out.
Fury, thanks for subbing. Now let's back up. And I've got to switch the junction again. Protesters opposed to a pipeline in British Columbia. So if they don't like the pipeline, why are they attacking the railroad? Does that have something to do with the pipeline?
New subscriber shout out.
I don't know the news there, so I'm not so aware of what's going on. Okay, so we need to switch here. It's weird to me when I click the switch, by the way, I have to like back out and come back in to see if it actually switched. And it might have something to do with me not being completely off the tracks, too. How does this game work except for moving the train, etc.? How does it work? Well, you have to, you know, it's like you're a railroad employee. You're tasked with jobs of, like, moving cargo from one point to another. Or passengers. You're following timetables and getting cargo and passengers where they need to go when they need to go there. Oh, well. Alright, so this way. That looks good. Yes. No. And yes.
New
I don't know if I'm like
subscriber
switching
shout
this
out.
and I don't know. Okay, now it looks correct. Nope, not yet. I'll check it in a minute. Let's come to a full stop. Oh, what happened to my HUD? Everything disappeared. Uh-oh. I don't have my HUD anymore. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Uh-oh. No, I don't. No, ma'am. Like I'm standing up. I'm the one in control here. Uh-oh. What button did I push? Today's cargo should be ethanol. We're testing. We're getting a delivery of new tanks for hauling ethanol, and then we're going to test them. I don't know what they do to test them. Fill them with water, I would assume, just to make sure there's no leaks or anything. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, Pro mode is enabled. However, that makes it harder because I can't see exactly what I'm clicking on. So I don't know if I'm actually clicking something. F1 is what I pressed. Ah, thank you. Thank you. Nervous breakdown mode. Alright, we'll start rolling forward slowly and then... Certainly didn't want to do that in that order. Okay, let's check. We should come this way. Over the river. Through the woods. Oh, looks like it's correct now. Yes. 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 Okay. That should be just fine. Okay. Well, hopefully we got it right this time. Freight cargo missions are exactly like this, where you got to do a lot of, like, switching, and, the only other time I remember doing this much fiddling with the junctions is with the initial American one, where you're constantly going back and forth and whatnot to pick up stuff and shunt it around the yard. What inspired me to create a channel? I just wanted to put some videos up of me playing games, and then I realized, wait, I could actually be funny, and people might like me. So right now, my goal is to try to make a mediocre at best channel. So won't you join me, friends? Alright, so now we just gotta smash into the back of this line of cars. That's something I can do. Okay, and brake. The game recommends that you plow into these cars like at a little bit over 5 kilometers, so 7's pretty good. Shut down cab. Set automatic brake to handle off. Okay. Good. Set reverser to neutral. Nope. There we go. Brake to cutout. Prepare to depart. Setting to 626. Oh. 6426. Reverser. That was a pain in the neck to grab that thing. $2 from Mick Greatness. Can you go up to the Navanute on this DLC? I don't think so. It's just the Oakville subdivision, so. Ooh, this looks pretty. Look at this. I'm impressed. Crossing open. Yeah, I want to go. Can I go across? I must not be lined up or something. That's weird. You love the Russian game I was playing? Oh, yes. Yes, the Russian Revolution game called Help Will Come Tomorrow. Good game. Alright, these cars will be pressure tested at the Victoria Avenue facility back towards Hamilton. Prepare the train and depart when ready. Pressure tested. So I think we're just picking these empty cars up and going to... we're not I don't think we're going to load up any cars, but that's okay. We can deliver these and then we'll go into a mission next where we actually have to fill them up, which is just basically a lot of legwork. Reverser handle set to forward. Brake to release. Oh, wait. And the freight. Forgot to set her to freight. There we go. And away we go. We're going back to Burlington Coat Factory. Cool, just curious, you work hard and Raptor videos make you smile. Yeah, I know. A lot of people who watch me say that they watch because they're, this is your get away from it all kind of thing, and I understand that. It's like Netflix, except Netflix, you'll never see the things on YouTube that you would on Netflix and vice versa. Netflix has Stranger Things and cool documentaries, but there's something about watching people game or,
subscriber shout out.
Like restore old cars or something like that. Like one of the channels I've been into recently, not just channels, but like some of the videos I've been into lately have just been people like sandblasting old toys, like old metal trucks and like old Tonka trucks, and then repainting them and refurbishing them. You'll never see that on Netflix, no way. And if you do, it's always that like spoon-fed, like, today on an all-new Restoring History, Ken's got himself an old Shell gas pump, but Jill doesn't want him to have it. I've got to hide this in the back so she doesn't. It's like, dude, just restore the thing. Come on, stop with the narrative. It's so dumb. It's so stupid. Just fix the thing. Oh, speaking of fixing, by the way, I forgot to fix myself a route back to where we're supposed to go. Hold on, let's make sure I didn't take a wrong turn at Albuquerque. All right, let's see. So we're going this way. This is the correct route now, the blue line. Boo-doo-boo. Yeah, I just want to see somebody repair something. And if they do commentary, that's cool, too. One of the coolest channels I think I ever saw was, I forgot what it was called, but a British guy just, like, recreating old weapons and things like that. And his, you know, you got people who happen to have, like, a, you know, they happen to have, like, a forge or something in their house. Or not in their house, but, you know, they got, like, a pole barn in the backyard. And, you know, they're just, like, recreating history by making, like, old claymores or old swords or something like that, or crossbows and stuff. And, you know, they'll go out to, like, behind a factory and pick up a bunch of old pallets and then, you know, shave them all down, and they'll do all the woodwork and make, like, a, you know, mini trebuchet and whatever. It's just cool to see that stuff. It's just a real person. You know what's really cool about YouTube is that it's like every YouTuber you watch, it's like you could do that if you wanted to be a YouTuber yourself. That's what's special about YouTube. Like, you guys could be doing this right here. You guys want to drive a train mediocre at best? That's all you got to do. Just start playing games. Here, yeah. I mean, I don't mind narration, like Mike Rowe doing Dirty Jobs. That's great. But I don't like when they do the comedy thing. Like, Mike Rowe is funny in Dirty Jobs, and he jokes with people about their dirty jobs, and that makes it fun because it's dirty business, but it's interesting to learn about. But I think when it's like American Pickers, where a couple of dudes pull up in like a weird Dodge Ram transit van, and, you know, there's like the chick who's trying to be like the one from NCIS or whatever, and it's just like, oh, I found somebody who has an old bumper car, and it's like, just restore the bumper car, please. We don't have to have the narrative of, you know, the old man and the old lady. I don't know. It's just annoying to me. It gets in the way of enjoying it. You know, just do the thing. It's scripted humor? Yeah, I guess. Like Pawn Stars, isn't that scripted, I guess? I don't know. There's enough drama and there's enough stuff to go around to just do it. Alright, well, I'll almost be to our destination shortly.
New subscriber shout out.
Santos, thanks for subbing. You love the videos? Well, thanks. Appreciate it. Maybe the narration makes it fun. Maybe some people really like the narration and they don't really care for the restoration, but, you know, channels like the History Channel, there used to be something called History on the History Channel, and there used to be Discovery on the Discovery Channel. You'd learn new things. I miss Modern Marvels, and like, you know, like every single day it was like Modern Marvels, followed by the D-Day landings, followed by, you know, the Tet Offensive, followed by an all-new Modern Marvels. And it was like, you would actually learn something. It was crazy. You could actually gather information through that. When is the last time I played American Truck Simulator? I don't know. Recently. You can check the...
New subscriber shout out.
You can check the channel for when I played it if you just Google... not Google, but if you go to my channel and then type in
New
American Truck Simulator, it should show the other one. Wesley, thanks for subbing. You feel like I should have my own show? Yeah, I mean, we kind of do. Like, the live streams that I do with Pinto and Colt and everyone else is about as narrative as it gets. But what I think is really bad is that Netflix is good because, like, when you watch a show like when you watch like Stranger Things, or if you watch The Irishman, you know those are movies, you know those are TV shows, so you can you can disband your belief or whatever, suspend your disbelief, and just enjoy it. But when you're trying to learn something, it kind of gets in the way. I don't know. I could be wrong. That's just my opinion. Oh, you're naming other YouTube channels? Oh, that's fine. That's all good. I mean, the shows just kind of used to teach you something. Then we got a wave of shows like, lizard lick towing and all this stuff, and it's just like, can you just do like real life towing? But they realized that, you know, they would run out of content after a while. There wouldn't be much more to showcase. But I would love to see a show like, you know, called Real Railroadin'. However, one great YouTube channel you can watch is there's a lot of like there's a lot of people who will wear like a GoPro on their chest, and then it'll be like Dutch train drivers or something like that. You can actually watch somebody operate a train. So the video will start from them outside the train, and then they'll get on board. They'll go through the whole startup process. The train will get moving. The video will be called from like Amsterdam to Utrecht or something like that, and then it'll just be just the train ride of them operating the train, following all the signs and regulations of the Dutch train network, and then that's it. It's amazing. They don't say a word. Maybe they say a few things, and that's it. How do you get this game? You can get it on Steam right now. Train Sim World is the name of the game, and the DLC is available today. Actually, the full game, not the full game, but the base game is on sale today in honor of the DLC coming out. And I can't remember what the base game is, but if somebody could kindly show the US and Canadian prices for the base game and also the DLC, that'd be appreciated, because this is Canada, bud. We're up here at Tim Horton land. We're actually hauling some coffee into a Tim Hortons right now. A lot of thirsty Canadians. A lot of thirsty Canadians, bud. Da 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 da. He's hauling ethanol cars to Hamilton. I think, well, we're going to the Birmingham Yard crossing to test the cars. They're going to pressure test the new cars from the manufacturer, and then they'll be ready for hauling ethanol. Right now we're hauling empty cars. You're a huge fan? Well, thank you for dropping by. You love Steel Division? That's a cool game, for sure. I'm certainly not any good at a lot of the strategy games. I'm mediocre at best, as we all know, but what makes those games fun is that I really want... My mission now on YouTube is to show people a bunch of new games and new opportunities to play a game that might interest you, and then to encourage you to give it a shot and not be intimidated and, you know, take a plunge. And the good thing about Steam is, you guys all know, if you buy a game on Steam and you don't like it or you can't get it to work, you can always refund it so long as you played less than 2 hours. So if you buy a game and it's just not working out, you get a refund and they'll give you your money back. And that's great, because that's the way it should be. Play some more Railway Empire. There's actually a new game that a company wanted me to play called Railway... I forgot what it was called, like Rail Nation. But it looks to be very mobile phone-like, and I don't know how I feel about like a mobile phone game. Sometimes I play them because they'll kind of look interesting, and I think people might be interested, but if you're going to do a mobile phone channel on YouTube, you got to basically just do nothing but like Clash of Clans tips and tricks 24/7. All right, so Caleb Reagan says that the base game is $29.99. No, isn't that the DLC? I think the base game is on sale for like $18, and the DLC is $29.99. It's certainly not cheap, but neither is the DLC. Like, it's very detailed. So if you really like trains and there's a specific train line that you really want to like ride on or be in control of, this is the game. Like, it's like, this is the Microsoft Flight Simulator of trains. That or Train Simulator, but this just seems a little more immersive. Does this game have VR support? Because it would... I don't think it does, but... because you can actually get out of the train. But, man, if you could do some VR missions, that'd be awesome. It'd just be nice to sit in the cab and just look around and flip switches.
Subscriber shout out.
Nikita, thanks for subbing. Yes, we're going to be there in about 400 meters, and then we're stopping at the Victoria Avenue facility for pressure testing on the ethanol tanks. We're getting there. One of the last things I want to do in this DLC, though we've only scratched the surface, there's much more than to what I've shown, is to actually fill up these tanks too, which is pretty easy, but it's Pretty cool. Let's go ahead and watch the train as she comes by at the, let's watch us crawl by. We're sitting in a car here. That's a big girl. Is that Taco Bell I hear? Every time that bell rings, somebody purchases a taco. I gotta watch the train again because we're coming to a stop now. Whoa, 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 doo. Ba-da-boo, ba-ba-ba-doo. Oh, looks like we missed our junction again, too. Alright, let's back it up. Yeah, that's usually why I try to avoid the exterior views, because I gotta watch the, gotta watch to make sure we're going the right direction. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. But it certainly looked nice crossing the road like that. It'd be nice if they could, like, set you in a car or something. That'd be cool. Yeah, I love all the railroad games. What is it? Railway Empire. Anything railroad. Transport Fever is a great rail game, even though it allows you to do other things like trucking. But it is nice to see the full setup when you're building like a logistics line, because then you get to kind of see all the other things that are part of the system. Because trains don't deliver cargo alone. You know, they drop them off so that way trucks can be loaded at warehouses and other things like that. So, okay, we should be good now away from the signal. I mean, the junction box. Oh, there she was. Okay, there we go. Yeah, these trains are very easy to control. It's really like the advanced passenger trains and stuff. Stopping at the stations and stuff are crazy. Last time I had a taco was 1988 in Los Angeles. Happy days. Well, you got to get out more. It's been over 30 years since you've had a taco. Talk about crazy. Yay, we're going the right way now. Farming Sim 20 has been delayed because they're waiting for the release of the PlayStation 5 and the new Xbox, but... So Caleb says the game is $29.99 for the base game, $49.99 for the premium version. That's some big boy bucks. No discounts on your end? Maybe it's not on discount, but typically it works on Steam where if a game is getting a new DLC, they'll usually put the base game on sale. Which is fair, because the DLC is why you might want to actually like play it. Okay, apparently they want me to block the intersection, I guess? Okay. I guess we'll stop here. Before heading into the facility, the locomotive must be run around the cars so they can be propelled in. What? Uncouple the cars. What? What? I don't know what that means.
New subscriber shoutout.
Germania, thanks for subbing. I don't know what that means. Do I have to uncouple from up here? Oh, you need to move the engine to the other side of the train. Oh, okay, so we're going to back it in. Got it. Swagger Sauce has become a member. Thank you very much for clicking and tapping that join button. Welcome aboard. You were fantastic. Woo! Thank you very much for being here. Welcome aboard. Let's get some, oh, I don't know. Let's get some Netflix in chat. Let's get some Netflix. About time somebody hops on. Welcome aboard.
New
Thank
member,
you.
Welcome.
All right. Do we do anything here? No? What am I supposed to do? Uncouple vehicles. There's got to be a lever around here for this, right? Ah, there it is. Okay. Objective complete. I don't have to put the handbrake on for the tanks? That's weird. Aren't they going to roll or no? Oh, they want me to pull into the station now. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay, so then we throw the brake. Hopper and forward. It is 2, and we go. I guess we're just leaving these here. Maybe another train will come by and... You've always wanted to join I'm the Best on YouTube? Well, thank you, Swagger. That's very nice. Air releases brakes. Springs apply with no pressure. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Some of you in chat are so smart. So smart about trains. Okay, so we need to go up here. And then we are... Oh, this must be the filling station. Okay, this is where ethanol is filled into the trains here. So there's an ethanol filling station there. And then we're stopping here. Swagger with another 2. Thank you very much. That's some taco money, man. That's some big O taco money. Thank you very much for the support. Greatly appreciated. Welcome aboard. Trains ride on tracks. That is true. If you ever lost a train, by the way, all you got to do is follow its tracks. It'll lead you right to it. Stop at location. Boy, there's a lot. If I was a driver around here, I'd be so annoyed. The rails would be down all the time. Okay, let's check the... Ah, there we go. Much easier to do it from the 9 menu than the pause menu. It actually works in real time. Alright, time to back her up, boys. So throw her into... reverse. Oh, yep. Da-da-da-da-da. We got to go to the other side of the train and then push the... Yep. And then push the train back. The Victoria Station, wherever that is. No, I did not see the new Sonic movie. I did not. Ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. You know, Sonic always reminds me of chili dogs. I can't recall the last time I think I've had a chili dog.
New subscriber shout out.
Nick Miranda, thank you very much for subscribing. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm not using turn signals, so I might get pulled over. Hopefully there's no Canadian mounted police around. Otherwise, we're definitely going to get into some trouble if the cops come around. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Yes, 2 new members away from 50 new members today. That is awesome, guys. Thank you, everybody, for smashing join all the time. I greatly appreciate that. Very cool. I saw that cooler. You're talking about Colt Express. Colt Express sounds like a place where you could get good Philly cheesesteak sandwiches. I'd love that. Some good fries. Oh, that sounds perfect. Man, imagine living in this neighborhood. You'd never be able to go anywhere. The rails would always be down. Gates would always be closed. All right, let's get ready to bring her to a stop. Yeah, chili dog is basically just a hot dog with chili on it. It's not really anything special, I guess. Oh. That's okay, we can go forward just a little bit. It's the direction we have to go anyway. Reset the track. Boop. There we go. Alright, much easier to do it on on the 9 function. Cool. Alright, coupled to formation, +2. We'll try to bop into it at like 7. Alright, and away we go. Yeah, the Canadian police don't show up for too long. They got actual crime to solve, I guess, like someone giving incorrect change at a Timmy's. Cat stuck in a tree. Get out of the way, trees. God, Canada's just full of trees. Yes, we're loading up, that's going to be beer inside those tankers. We're going to have ourselves a brewski test. Okay, we're ready to go. Fell asleep in the dining car? I wouldn't be asleep in the dining car. Maybe we are going to load it up with ethanol. Oh, we're pushing it into position at the ethanol. Oh my god. This is going to be sweet. Okay, let's go to the end of the line now. We're going to load it up with Arby's horsey sauce. Okay. That's super detailed. Yeah, it looks really good. All right, boys, if you want some free ketchup, mayonnaise, whatever your favorite topping is. Make sure you click, tap, blow up, and destroy that like button. We're almost getting there, boys. Let me know you're enjoying tonight's stream. You guys are lovely. Thank you for the support. I didn't spend 3 hours filling out JSAs. Oh, look here. It's the nutritional value of ketchup.
New subscriber shout out.
Pretty sure. Hey, Mon. Thanks for subbing. All right, about time we slow our train down. Just a little tap. We're getting there. This is where they load all the world's ketchup. In Canada. Ketchup, Canada. You see? Oh. No, you don't. Give her a little boost. You're not Canadian if you don't enjoy ketchup chips. Oh, yeah, those were in America for a while. I don't know what happened. They were like ketchup chips. I don't know. There needs to be like a black market on like somebody running back and forth to get ketchup chips. Boca, thanks for subbing. Alright, we really need to slow down now. Okay, now that we're here, we're just going to roll her into position real slow like. So those are the filler stations there. Yeah, we're collecting the secret ingredient for ketchup chips, which is ketchup. Hopefully they don't find out about that. Alright, so if we can park it on the catwalk, we'll be good. And we are good to go. Hey, not too bad. Pressure testing tank cars can be dangerous. Follow the correct procedure to remain safe. Uh-oh. Alright, guys. Hard hat. We're in a hard hat zone. I need some wrap builds and some Bobby builds too. I cannot get out of this train unless we see a kerfuffle of non-stop Bobby Rosses. Better get some hard hats on. Alright, we're loading this thing up with ketchup. By the way, you know some people who like go to the Burger King or the McDonald's and they'll take a lid for the cups and they'll turn it upside down and then they'll just go like, it's almost like a rock concert or like a rap artist when it comes to pumping that ketchup. It's just like, and it's like, Greg, you have a small fry. You need to relax. You need to relax. You have a small fry and like a small thing of nuggets, dude. You have the 6-piece with the small fry. You need help. That's unacceptable. That ketchup is in short supply. It's like it's like pedigree horse. It's like something else that is rare, like printer ink. There you go. Save that one. Perfect. Yeah, it's like printer ink. All right, I think we got a lot of safety here. All right, activate pump control. Master switch on.
New subscriber shout out.
Climb onto the rail vehicle. Open loading hatch.
New subscriber shout out.
Oh, that's cool. Let's see that again. They don't mess around with that hatch. Look at that. Dude, that's cool. Alright. Grab ketchup dispenser. Attach to top of lid. And begin. Who the hell is Dan Ur? Huh. Is there a flashlight in this game? Gotta be a flashlight button. Flashlight button. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, they need to search in this thing. $300 million controls. Where's flashlight? Did anyone see it? Is it L? There we go. I need a cigarette. Okay, let's see. Grab the hose and detach it from the tank. Okay. Close loading hatch. Oh, you can actually see. Ketchup is inside. Oh, it's mayonnaise. Oh, wait a minute. It's American sauce for the Netherlands. Oh my god. The Canadians are running a black market ring
New
to
subscriber
export
shout out.
American sauce to the Netherlands. My god. Alt F4. Yeah. My god, the Dutch, the Canadians are working together on a black market scheme. Activate the pump controls for the other cars and continue loading. Okay. Master switch on. Hatch open. Hose attached. Activate loading process. Begin pumping. Yeah, we got to fill every one of them. There's only 4, so it won't take too long. This is me on tacos, by the way. Luckily, it doesn't overfill it. The pump seems to be smart enough to automatically turn off when it hits full. There we go. Turn off master. I feel like this is a puzzle out of the old game Myst. You guys remember Myst? Where they had overly complicated machines for no reason? Don't they have to earth the cars to avoid static electricity? I have no idea, I guess. There's something. Ethanol seems pretty dangerous. Oh, wait. You fool. You need to turn the pump on. There we go. You can hear it going in. I've disrupted the law of Canada. Cops are on the way. We'll see about that. They're going to pull me over and then apologize. They can't stop me. I've got 3 of the 4 cars loaded. Wait. With all the cars now tested, it looks like they're good to enter service. Good work. What do you mean all the cars? That's only 3. There's one more.
New
Wait, there's more.
subscriber shout out.
Oh, maybe they let you stop it if it... Oh. They probably make you do 3 of the 5 just to kind of, like, make sure you don't get bored. Okay. So we're supposed to do, like, 2 more, but they're just like, it's good enough. Okay. Duty complete. That's a union job, kids. So just do it half-assed and then go on break. Profits before people? Seems to be the other way around. I'm getting some sort of a break. That's weird. We have 4 new members tonight. We are 2 new members away from unlocking our big 50. So thanks to everybody who clicked and tapped join tonight. And, ooh, there we go. Out with the old is completed. Not bad. A little speeding, but whatever. All the cops. Let's see, what other ones are there? Let's go back to the main menu. Dude, that was awesome. Very cool. Like,
Oh my god, this YouTuber needs to go to jail. Cops are on the way, guys. Don't worry.
Looks like I didn't get a gold star there. I was speeding too much or something. It probably took me too long with the junctions, but you can always do it again. That's exactly what this is all for. Petrochemical chaos seems like it's extremely difficult and takes 75 minutes. It's crazy. Breakdowns and stuff, too. Let's take a look at the whole line. Is there a map that we can look at? Want to take a look at the whole map. I guess they don't show.
How dare you speak to me that way, YouTuber? Hurt feeling police are on the way.
Yeah, some people seem to have that. I had somebody today who was like, they told me that I need to start putting links in the description, and I told them the link is in the description, and then they said, thanks for adding it to the description, as if I hadn't had it there, and I was like, dude, the fact that you didn't want to look and check the description for a link, and it was there the whole time, and then me telling you to check it, and then you saying, oh, thanks for adding it, because they didn't want to look, so they tried to blame me for their laziness. It is sad the way... I think we're heading towards a world where people are going to want constant CPR done to them. Like, I don't... What's the name of this game,
I don't
want to
oxygenize
well, be sure
my
to
own
read
blood.
the title in its entirety. I don't want to oxygenate my own blood. I want somebody to do CPR for me, because I just don't have the kind of time to respirate my own chest. It's like, geez. People are lazy, dude. But this DLC is awesome. I do like Train Sim World. Let's see if let's see something here real quick. We got to keep on going. Let's keep on trucking with some more Train Sim World here. Hold on. The music seems really serious too. Do you think people who drive trains in the mornings, do you think they're actually like, do you think they hear this music in the morning like, I got to get out there. The people need me. Some people need to
subscriber shout
Some people need to get to the other side of the world. Let's see here. People need to get to the airport, and they're gonna need me. Hold on a second. What do we? You guys see this? Hold on. Are you guys watching this? Look at this. It looks to me as if.
Well, seriously, 1.39. Wow.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. Check this out. There's this guy playing Train Sim World right now. His name is Pinto. Let's go ahead and go say hi to him. All right, here's what we're going to do, guys. Pinto is playing Train Sim World right now. Looks like he's doing passenger service. So for those of you wanting to see, go ahead and click or tap the link in chat to subscribe to him. But actually, he's live right now with Train Sim World. So everybody click this link, click or tap the link in chat. There it is. Yeah, Pinto's quiet because I muted him. All right, let's go ahead and raid Pinto right now. If you guys want to see more Train Sim World, go ahead and click or tap that link and say hi in chat. I'll give you a shout out if you go and say hi in Pinto's chat. So go ahead and click or tap that link. So a shout out to Edgarth for dropping over there as well. Go ahead, hop on over there and support our friend Pinto. Drop a like here and then go subscribe to Pinto. Your name should pop up there as well. So we're giving our boy Pinto a big O raid. So go to that channel and go ahead and give him a big O Shadow Legends. We're sending him a raid Shadow Legends. So go ahead and hop over there. Hit the like button on his channel too, because I like trains, so I'm going to go ahead and make sure I like that video too. And then subscribe there. Your name should pop up if you're not subbed to Pinto. So show our boy some love. He's streaming right now, and he's got 30 people watching him. We got to get that up to 100, boys. So there you go. There's the link to that one. That is it for my time here tonight with Train Sim World. I'm going to go watch Pinto while I make some dinner, so I hope you do too. So click or tap that link and go tune in for Pinto's stream. And you guys can continue hanging out for more Train Sim World. And looks like he's doing passenger services. So Shrike, thank you very much for subscribing to Pinto. I see the pop-up there at the top of the screen. Thanks for supporting him. You guys are awesome. So thank you for dropping by. I will see you all soon for more Train Sim World. This DLC was great, and I hope to play it again sometime. So if you want to see more, smash like. Thanks to our new members tonight. You guys are fantastic. Thank you for being here. Hope to see you all soon. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good afternoon, good evening, and good night. And enjoy Pinto the Beans playing Train Sim World. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.
Okay, I guess I did it right on that side. Eric, thank you for subbing. Let's get some pieces in for Eric. And what up, Caleb and Stroker? And Skater9, thank you for subbing. Guys, let's get some more pizzas in chat. Okay. Well, I gotta switch the song. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this going. Scotty Boy 4361, thank you for subbing. Okay, 75 off the bat for 0.8 miles. Then I think we'll probably get down to 60s because of all the turns. Casey Greenwell, thank you for subbing. What up, everybody? And what up, Muckles? Hope you're doing good. The Raptor Raid. And we got the Colt with the pizza. Hope everybody is doing good. Hope y'all are excited to see some hardcore mediocrity. Jumbo Skipper, thanks for subbing. Raptor sent you some tacos. Yes, tacos. Okay. Now we're getting out of here. Oh, boys. Tunnel. See, now there's a tunnel, boys. Now we have a tunnel. And Antipolo Cyclopath. I probably just butchered your name. I'm sorry about that. Let's get some pizzas in. Oh, and some tacos in for all of the new subs. Pinto's wrecked. Has he really wrecked? No, we have 0 wrecks so far, Colt. 0 wrecks. And Dane Evans, thank you for subbing. Man, we're just giving her a little throttle because once this girl gets going, she doesn't want to stop. The Red Mist 77, thank you for subbing. What up, squids everywhere? And Mike Baz with the tacos.